Emily's joining us once again. Pretty good, eh?
Pretty good, amazing stuff.
Yeah, really nice to see. Okay, we're continuing on our etiquette lesson.
Yes.
We went from the food, and now we are into the gift giving.
Yeah.
And a lot of people heading to people's homes, receiving what to give.
Yeah, and pretty much everything that's on our table today, Leanne, would be appropriate for a hostess gift. And you know, there's nothing wrong with pre-gifting. Have you ever heard about that? No, pre-gifting would be to keep a closet, inside of a closet, some gift items just in case for that last minute invitation, or you know, maybe sometimes you could get a gift from someone that you didn't quite expect, but you're thinking, you know what, I would really love to reciprocate. So these gifts would be appropriate. So I'm thinking of gifts like treats that people can eat, so a box of chocolates or something like that. The Brie Baker is always very, very popular. This one is from Chapters, as is a flower of the season, an amaryllis, some hot chocolate. So all these would cover the hostess gifts. Oftentimes, people wonder, should I offer a gift, a tip, cash? What do I give for all these service providers that are helping me lead a better life throughout the year? So there are a couple of things that you should consider. Number one, you should always consider and think about your budget. And you're going to put together a list. So think about your budget and respect your budget. Also, you're going to think of the quality of service, the length of service from that person. So you're going to think about the past, but you'd also think about the future. What's my relationship going to be like, or how would I like it to be for that with that person in the future? So that's going to help you to determine a budget. Now, for our teachers, our daycare caregivers, and all of that, very importantly, Anne, to involve the participation of our children. So we probably want to have them help us write a thank you note, maybe draw in the thank you note for all of these people.
The good tips right now, you know, and it's so true right now. You're kind of coming up with a list, and even the service providers and the people who are either delivering your mail or the, you know, the people. I've got bus drivers. You know, it's just, it seems like there's the list continue to grow and grow, and sometimes you get overwhelmed with all of it.
You do get overwhelmed, and for some service providers, very important, check it out first. When in doubt, find out. You just spoke about the postman, the post person. Do you know that at Canada Post, there is a regulation that they cannot accept, first of all, cash gifts, so anything that would have to be cash, $5, $10, $20. Also, the gift value that you'll be offering should not exceed $100. And this is when, you know, the gift cards come in very, very handy. So it could be a gift card from a bookstore. It could be a gift card, you know, for the post person, maybe from your favorite coffee place, or a movie ticket. This is when that kind of a gift card would become very, very important. Also, if you're a business person, with your clients, you also want to check it out with HR of their department. A lot of companies these days, you know, with everything that we've gone through in the past few years in Canada, cannot accept gifts with a value of more than $25. So you want to check that out. And you also want to be able to decline very, very politely. So if you need help on that, just send me an email and I'll help you with that.
In terms of the proper way to say thank you, but no thank you.
Thank you, but no thank you. And sometimes, you know, it's not because so much of the value of the gift, but sometimes the gift is, how should I say, a little bit slippery, maybe going too much on the personal side. And, you know, you want to retain that person as a client, and you still want to maintain that professional relationship with them. So how do you say thank you, but no thank you?
A lot of people are going to be attending and heading to people's homes, and so this for you, these are the go-to items that you strongly suggest in terms of, especially too, if you don't know, you know, these people incredibly well, that you can hand them over a very personal gift.
Yes, and you know, we've talked about this before, because the rule of thumb for hostess gifts, pretty much, you know, when somebody invites you into their home, you should be able to reciprocate within the season, because we all lead such busy, busy lives. We don't know when we'll be able to do so. So we bring with us a hostess gift. And you know, it's very easy to go into any of these stores and to assemble them and pre-gift to be ready at all times.
I like the pre-gifting idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I have a feeling you've got a really nice closet filled with like 2 shelves worth of really good pre-gifting ideas.
I do. Should we help your viewers with re-gifting? When to do it, when not to do it?
We'll get on that one in a little bit of time, I think, as we're heading closer into actual gift giving. We do have to take a short commercial break. We're going to be checking in on some toys, speaking of which, a lot of fun gifts that the younger kids are looking to receive. We'll have that coming your way right after this.